video. It's ESG Flame here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to install mods for any version of the game. So first you're going to want to download Forge. So you're going to want to go to files.minecraftforge.net right up here. And when you're on this, you'll see that it'll be downloads for Minecraft Forge MC 1.15.2. But first, before you do that, before you download this, you're going to want to go to your mod that you're going to be putting into your game. And right here, as you can see, this says 1.12.2, so you don't want any mods like that. So you're going to want to go back to your mods, and you're going to want to find one. So let's look at Journey Map. Nope, this one's still game version 1.12.2. Now, with those types of mods, you're just able to download them, and if you go to, make sure you put it down here, %app_data%. We will be going into there later, so I'll tell you how to get there easier. And you can go into here and you can just put this in your mods folder. So let's close out of this. Close out of that, please. Okay, thank you. And let's find one that's actually for, let's find the one that's actually for Forge. Okay, so I found one right here. It is the Chisel mod, and it says that the version is Forge. Now, you're going to want to go down here and look through it and see which version of Forge it's going to go on to. And the easiest way to find that out is if you go over here to the recent files, it shows which one you're downloading it for. So this one, it says Chisel recent files, and this is 1.12. So now that you know which version the most recent download was from, which is probably the latest version, you're gonna want to go back to Minecraft Forge, and it says that this one is for just 1.12.2, as you can see right there. So you're gonna want to go to Minecraft Forge, click the plus button right next to 1.12, and click on 1.12.2. And once you're on there, you're gonna want to click on the installer and make sure it's the download latest, and click installer. Now, don't click anything on this website, not even block or nothing like that. Don't even click create Forge server. Just wait, and then up in the top right, it says skip. You're going to want to click skip, and then boom, it'll download it for you. So now you can close out of here. And it says right here, this type of file can harm your computer. Do you want to keep Forge 1.12.2? I don't want to right now because I already have it, so I'm just going to discard it. And then over here we have the Chisel mod. So you're going to want to click on recent files, and you're going to want to click on the one that the most recent person downloaded. So you're going to want to click the download right next to the recent files, and it says your download will begin. So once it's downloading, click keep, and just to make sure that this is the latest version, click download in the top right. And if it is the same exact file, Chisel MC 1.12.2, then you're fine. Oh, and that's two. Let me just get rid of one. And yep, perfect, same exact one. So you can get rid of one of them. And this is the one that we're going to be using. Now, as you can see, I have my File Explorer over here on the right side of my screen, and then I have my Chrome over here. So once you're over here, you'll see right as you load it up, you'll see Quick Access up here. You're going to want to click off to the right of Quick Access, and then you'll see that it will highlight blue. So you're going to want to hold down Shift, press 5, and then type in APPDATA, app data, and then hold down Shift and press 5 again. And then you're going to click enter. And then you see you have .minecraft right here. You're going to want to click .minecraft. And then you're going to want to go into mods. Okay, now I'm going to take Terraformacraft out of there just for now, so that we're able to see the mods when they're in there. Okay, so now for here, we can move this into there. Okay, now with the Forge that we downloaded earlier, make sure that you go to your downloads, and since I already have the Forge, I don't need it, but it will show up in your downloads, or it will show downloads right there. You're going to want to click on it, and then you're going to want to click install. And then just wait a couple seconds, and that's it. So now, for the Optifine, if you're going to want to get Optifine for your game so that you're actually able to like make your game run better, and you're gonna want to turn more things down because your computer might not run mods. So just close out your other one and then go to optifine.net. And then you're going to want to click on downloads right at the top right here. And preview versions, you don't want to go to that one because preview versions would be for 1.15.2, stuff like that. You're going to want to go down to where it says Minecraft 1.12.2. And you're going to want Minecraft 1.12.2 Optifine HD Ultra, okay? And right here, right at the top, you're going to want the very top one. And you're going to want to click mirror. You can click download if you want, but I click mirror. And then you're going to want to click download Optifine 1.12.2 HD UF5.jar. And then you're going to click keep. And then you can X out of that. So after that, you're going to want to go into your folders, downloads, and boom, there you go. You have Optifine. But you're going to want to, instead of putting it into your versions, you just want to double click on it. And when it opens up, you're just going to want to click install. And then just wait a couple seconds. I know I paused it, but that took maybe 5 seconds. And it says Optifine is successfully installed. So then you want to close out of that, And then you want to click on your Minecraft launcher. And when it's opened up, you will see that you have Optifine 1.12.2 and Forge 1.12.2. You're thinking, well, those are two different versions. That's why I told you to double click it, because you'll have a different version for only Optifine. But if you want Optifine in your game, which I didn't think about that, but if you do want Optifine in your game, you're going to want to take your Optifine, so keep this off to the right, and then right click your file explorer, and then click this one so you open up a new one, bring it over here, and then you're going to want to do the same exact thing. Shift 5, app data, shift 5 again. And then you're going to go to .minecraft and then mods. And then you're going to put your Optifine into your mods. Make sure that they're both 1.12.2. So then we're going to click X and click X again. And then once you go into Forge 1.12.2 and load it up. Okay, and as it is loading up, as you can see, it is loading all the mods. And to make sure that it is loading them, you'll see this down here and all this random stuff on the screen that you don't normally see. Now, the chisel mod was not working, so we are loading up Terraformcraft just to show that mods do work if you download the correct Forge for it and you download the correct Optifine. Okay, so we are now loaded up with the mods, and if you click right here where it says mods, and make sure down here it says Optifine and 5 mods loaded. So if you click on mods, you'll see that and make sure to look for your mod. You see this one's Terraformcraft, and then it should say Minecraft Forge, Forge Mod Loader, Minecraft Coder Pack, and Minecraft. So you're going to want to click done. You're going to want to click done, or go to multiplayer, make a new single player world. Call it literally whatever you want. You can turn it to creative, whatever you want, and then load it up. And as you can see, we are in the game. And this is the mod, because as you can see over here, if we go into our creative inventory, it shows all of the stuff from TFC, Terraformcraft. So, if you can see in the top left, it shows my FPS and what, it shows my highest FPS and my lowest FPS. And if you go to your options, video settings, and you see these new ones, shaders, quality, performance, details, animations, and other, then you're good, and there you go. You now have Optifine and the mod that you just installed loaded. And if you do have any problems with your mod, please comment down below. I will try to help you. And also, if you press C, you can use a zoom in feature that comes with Optifine. It's kind of cool. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.